Nestled in the heart of the Indian Ocean, Sri Lanka is a paradise of lush landscapes and ancient culture. But beneath its beauty lies a high-stakes geopolitical game. Global superpowers are vying for control here, turning this island nation into a 21st-century battleground. Why? Location, location, location. Today, we explore how Sri Lanka's strategic position is reshaping power struggles between China, India, the US, and beyond. Let's dive in. Sri Lanka sits at the crossroads of the world's busiest maritime route, east-west. Nearly 60% of the planet's oil shipments pass by its shores, connecting the Middle East to energy-hungry economies in Asia. Whoever controls these waters controls the lifeline of global trade. But it's not just about trade. For naval powers, Sri Lanka is a prime spot to project military strength. Imagine a Chinese warship refueling here, or an Indian submarine monitoring traffic. This is why Sri Lanka is called the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, and why giants like China and India are racing to secure their piece of it. China's footprint in Sri Lanka is impossible to ignore. Through its Belt and Road Initiative, Beijing poured billions into projects like the Hambantota port. But when Sri Lanka couldn't repay its loans, China took control of the port on a 99-year lease. Critics call this debt-trap diplomacy, a way to expand military and economic influence. This isn't just about Sri Lanka. Hambantota is part of China's string of pearls strategy, a chain of ports encircling India. For China, Sri Lanka is a stepping stone to dominate the Indian Ocean. But not everyone is happy. India sees Sri Lanka as its backyard, and it's not letting go without a fight. Delhi has countered China with its own investments upgrading Colombo's port, building power plants, and even leasing oil tanks in Trincomalee, a natural deep-sea harbor. But it's not just about money. India's southern state of Tamil Nadu shares cultural ties and tensions with Sri Lanka's Tamil minority. Fishing disputes, ethnic politics, and fears of Chinese submarines in India's security perimeter keep Delhi on high alert. The US is also stepping in. Under its Indo-Pacific strategy, Washington backs Sri Lanka's economy through IMF bailouts, a clear move to counterbalance China. Japan, meanwhile, is also major funding arm evolve, coordinating against China's footprint in Sri Lanka. Even Russia and Iran have tried to woo Colombo with oil and nuclear deals. Sri Lanka's crisis has turned it into a global pawn. Sri Lanka's leaders walk a diplomatic tightrope. They need cash to recover from the 2022 economic collapse, but can't afford to alienate India, China, or the West. One wrong move, and the island risks becoming a proxy war zone, or worse, losing its sovereignty. Sri Lanka's story is a warning, and a lesson. In a world where geography is destiny, small nations face immense pressure to pick sides. But as global powers clash, the real challenge for Sri Lanka is surviving the storm while keeping its identity intact. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more geopolitical breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.